All right, gang. So just pay attention to candlesticks. Like I said, we're in a live trade right now. Pay attention to candlesticks. Sellers are pushing price back down. As you can see on the daily, it was going up. It was going up, and now it's, sellers are pushing price back down. Um, to take profit for. It's still in a downtrend. If we go back to our 15, but you can see price starting to wick. When price starts to wick on a daily, pay special attention to see what price wants to do. On a daily, we didn't see a close above take profit 5 too. It went to take profit 5, but we never seen a close above take profit 5. And now price, since we didn't see a close above take profit 5 and started wicking, we see wicks 1, 2, 3 days wicking down up and then heading down. Oh yeah, prices, we're still in the downtrend. Price is still pushing back down, and we didn't get a close above take profit 5 or take profit 6. So yeah, we're pushing back down to take profit 4. That'll be our next take profit area. The trend right now, this is like a counter trend. We would consider this a counter trend, and my mentor told me not to really even trade counter trends, but when you like once you know how gold moves, like gold moves fast. Like I had a good eye for it. I know gold once it gets up here, it'll move all the way back to take profit for it, but you have to have a good eye for it. Like go with the overall trend. Like it was heading up, so that's why overall trend heading up. That's why we got in for a buy. But once it got out for it, once it started heading back down, on an hourly chart, once it started heading back down, start wicking back down, get out the trade, and wait for price to retest before you get back in. That would be the safest route to go. But I knew price was still in a downtrend, making lower lows, lower highs on the daily candlestick. I mean, on the hourly candlestick. We have Fibonacci from take profits from this highest point that price was at before heading back down to the lowest point price was at 27 extension take profit 4 area. Price is heading to take profit 4 or 0.32, 0.832. It's heading to that level. Sometimes we'll get to 0, and sometimes it won't get to 27 extension. But yeah, you have to have a real good eye. You don't really have to trade the counter trend. You could just trade it when it's going back up, obviously, and just wait for price to retest. After this retest, get in. But yeah, I know price. I know how gold likes to move. Like we're in a downtrend right now. It made a lower high right here. Now it's making a lower low. And depending on your lot size right now, you can be up. You can be up like $2 grand right now. We're up like $2 grand right now on a sell. And it's price pushing down at 27 extension. That's our next for 0.83 1832.17. It's going to go to that next level. Like it retested at 38 point. You can see 0.38.2. Went all the way to 0.38.2, our take profit 5 area. Before heading back down to take profit 4, 27 extension level, and it'll go retest at 38.2, sometimes 0.5 or 0.618 before heading back down. It just went to 0.382, our take profit 5 area before heading back down. You just gotta pay attention to price. Pay attention to price. It doesn't have to go all the way to take profit 4, but it can. It still can. And depending on your lot size, like this could be up. You could be up 2 or 3 grand right now. So price might push back down. Gold might push back down to take profit 4. I'll keep y'all updated, gang. But yeah, again, it's how we trade. It's how we trade. It goes very fast. So once you start to seeing it starting to wick on 15, get out the trade and get into for sales. Once you start to see it start to go back up, get out the trade and get in for buys. Like and just trade up and down. That's more advanced. You have to really, really know what like when price makes a wick on the daily. Like a seller's pushing price back down. Once price makes a wick on the daily, you got to be able to see that. Got to be able to see that. This was that candlestick. It went all the way to take profit 5. Now started wicking. Once I seen it wick on the daily, boom. I was like, okay, let's scroll into the 4 hour. What's going on for the 4 hour? Boom. Okay, all right. let's scroll into like the 1 hour and see what's going on. The 15, let's scale into, we have to scale in to see what price is really doing. So scale into the 1 hour. So once we start seeing the wicks, like okay, for the 1 hour price is pushing back down. Sellers are pushing price back down. All right, it's in a downtrend. Like this right now is the overall like little trend right now. It's kind of like this for this counter trend is a downtrend as it's making lower lows and lower highs and lower lows, another lower high, lower low, another lower high. I take profit 5 for the day, and now it's making a lower low. Take profit 4, like boom. Um, so yeah, it still can go down to 1832 on a 5 minute or 27 extension. Um, so I'll keep y'all updated game, but you see our Fibonacci right here. It can get to the profit 4 area. It'll retrace off of one of these areas, 0.382, 0.5, or 61.8. It retested off of 0.382, and now, our take profit 5 area, and now, after that retest, sellers push price back down, letting us know we're still in the downtrend. If we have our Fibonacci for a downtrend, so a retest after going down, heading down from take profit 6 area, after retesting from take profit 6 area, all the way to take profit 4 area, it will retest all the way back to one of our three retest areas, 0.618, 0.5, or 0.382 before heading back down. So this is our Fibonacci right here. It doesn't have to go all the way back down, but it did retest at 0.382. Then depending on your lot size, you still be up 2-3 grand. But yeah, it should get all the way down to 27 extension, before heading in the overall direction back up, in an uptrend. So should retest back down, take profit 4 before heading back up to take profit 5 and eventually take profit 6, making higher highs and higher lows. I'll keep an updated game. All right. So sometime price will get to 38.2. It won't get to 0.5 or 0.618. It'll get to 38.2 before heading back down. So I'll keep y'all updated again. Overall trends is still uptrend though. We still have price going, on an uptrend until we see this is just a retest. This is just a retest until we see, price break this trend line. If we see price break this trend line, then yeah, we're going down. We're going back down here. 70, 78, 1783 is the lowest price that price been at this month. And we'll see what price. We'll see if it breaks this trend line, but most likely it'll bounce off this trend line and then head back up like it did right here. Bounce off the trend line, head back up. Bounce off the trend line, head back up. I'll keep it updated again. So yeah, pay attention to the daily, pay attention to candlesticks. Once you start to see a wick on the daily, scroll into the 15. Draw your Fibonacci, and see what price is doing. See what price is doing. Obviously these are my Fibonacci areas. Like obviously these are my Fibonacci areas. So the I'll show you my Fibonacci. It's all my Fibonacci areas, so you can screenshot that. All the Fibonacci areas, 38 point from 0.382, 61.8, 27 extension level. So just make sure y'all put that in for your Fibonacci retracement, so you can have the same Fibonacci retracement as I do. And yeah, the price did go to 20, should head to 27 extension or 0.832 gain. And I'll keep y'all updated. All right. So I still see that price is still, going to take profit 4 as it's making as it made a higher low. And we see this wick at take profit 5 rejecting off of take profit 5. And now we're heading to take profit 4, making a lower low to take profit 4, 27 extension. All right, gang, it's your boy Nature, aka Nature. Gang.